Right, hello everyone, here we are, hole number 2. I was just going to forfeit out on that first hole, but I unfortunately made it. So now, as you can see, we're going to have to wait again. If I can just forfeit out, I will speed these matches up because it'll just insta-match me with a computer-based opponent as opposed to having to wait for one. So hopefully I'm able to forfeit out on this hole because I don't want to do this. I mean, this is something you never used to have to experience. I don't know if this means that there's just less people now playing this game because they're just getting tired of playing it, or if the fact that it's just slowing down like this because they're tightening up the way that they match opponents, and it's just tougher to match opponents now. But I've been seeing this a lot in the last 4 or 5 tournaments, to where that thing just spins in expert and pro, stuff that never used to happen. You never had to worry about matching somebody in those tours. So here's what I'm going to try to do. Maybe 4 or 5 rings, somewhere in that. Also some curl, pretty much full curl. What I'm trying to do, ideally, is get it down to the thorn range. So I'd rather have it down to short iron, so you'll see that I try to get it kind of aggressive as I can without going into the rough. Because if I can get it up here far enough, it's much easier with a thorn than it will be with a long iron. Now you can also see that I use my max curl for a extra mile 6. Now you do get a curl boost with a 7. So something that you'll want to consider. So what I'll typically do is a thorn backspin shot here. If it's a side wind, sometimes I'll go for a dunk. This is a little bit more into the face. So with into the face, I could go either up. Nope, we're going to have to go dunk now because I didn't bring thorn. So I got the wrong bag on for the shot. I'll make sure that I next time have the right bag. So I'm thinking maybe 1.3 per ring. You'll see with what I'm trying to do. This is essentially trying to dunk this. 1.3 per ring. Is that too much? 7 rings, just a little bit light. I'm trying to think if to go more than that or less than that. I'm thinking this is at least 6.5 rings here. Perfect ball. And it looks like just a little bit heavy. Just a little bit. So, just a little bit. You know, it was probably 1.4 per ring, for instance, in that case. But that's the type of stuff that I just start trying to get honed in on. So when I get kind of to consistent spots, I can either use that number, or I can make slight modifications if I get a little bit closer, farther from the hole. But this is typically what I'll do, is I'll do this. Now the hardest part about this shot is wind effects. So most guys will not play enough wind effects, and they will miss. Well, this is plenty. This guy way overpulled this. Looks like he's actually adding on some curl as well. Extremely weird way to play this, but he also overplayed his rings as well. But really weird to, add on curl on top of the wind effect, which is already substantial. Kind of an interesting perspective on that one, but good luck there, guys, with that second hole. Hopefully you're able to get it. And do check out my second shot, my revision. I will try to get you guys that thorn backspin shot for the revision. So good luck, and we'll see you guys on the next one.